Yes, guys, Bash here. It's day 2 of the Punchestown Festival. We got back late last night, had a cracking day yesterday. 25-1 winner. We had an 18-1 place, and some that really hit the post. But anyway, we move on. Here are my thoughts and selections for day number 2. And in the 230, I'm going to go on Harsh here. It's around about 9-1 each way. It was 4th in the Boodles. I think that form is good enough to be competitive here, and the step up in trip will definitely suit. Small each way play on the first on Harsh at 9-1. Now, the 305 definitely looks a matchup to me. You've got the Willie Mullins Blizzard of Oz and also Answer to Cafe. Now, that is the one that I quite like here. It ran a huge race in the Martin Pipe. It's 4th behind Cater Bourbon, who has since danced in, a horse I really rate. Top weight is a slight negative, and the money is coming for the favourite Blizzard of Oz. But Answer to Cafe at 5-2. I'm going to have a little go on. Hopefully, Answer to Cafe can win the second. No play in race 3, but in race 4, this is a cracker. And this could go any way to the top, or the market principles, I should say. You obviously got Dancing City, who was 3rd in the Bartlett, came and danced in at Aintree. But I think he had a really hard race that day. They went hard early, and he was completely out on his feet when he jumped the last. That might be a slight negative to me, although the Willie Mullins shots, you've got Impere Pass, you've got Mystical Power, are backing up their Aintree wins. But although I love Dancing City, I'm going to try and take him on here. The 2 I was between is Better Days Ahead. A Cheltenham Festival winner, obviously won the Martin Pipe, won it well. Again, beat Cater Bourbon, a horse that I really like. And Stellar Story, who got up and won the Bartlett. Now, I like my timings. Same course, similar conditions on the same day of festival. The timings were very similar. But obviously, Stellar Story was over further and managed to keep up the gallop. So I think that's the way I'm going to place Jack Kennedy on board, out to 9-2. So for me, Stellar Story 9-2. You could play a muggy each way punt. You'll get the majority of your stake back if it places. It's going to be a cracking race, and I'm just marginally here with Stellar Story at 9-2. The 450 is the bumper, but unlike yesterday, this is a cracking little bumper. You've got the Cheltenham Champion Bumper winner form coming here. You've got Romeo Cooler, who is the 2nd, and Jasmine DeVoe going at it again. And also William Money, a massively bullish horse for Barry Connell. I do like Jasmine DeVoe here. Had a very wide passage in the Champion Bumper. Romeo Cooler basically stuck to the paint and cut or saved as much ground as what he could, but Jasmine DeVoe still got up. And when I spoke to Ruby, he was very bullish about how well she'd come out the race and sort of progressed and strengthened up. Even since then, look, William Money could be anything. I know Barry Connell has been so bullish about him, but I just can't get a grip on his form, so I'm going to stick with the known form. And it's going to be Jasmine DeVoe at 11-8 will be my play in the 450. The 525 is the Gold Cup. I don't think I'll have a play here. All I will say is that I was all over Galloping to Chomps at Cheltenham. And to the eye, it just looked pretty straightforward. He beat everything there, and it just looked like, not he wasn't in his comfort zone, but he never looked like getting beat. The thing that shocked me was that after the race, I listened to an interview with Paul Town, and he said the horse had to go for energy reserves that only the champions have, and the petrol meter was on empty. Now, he obviously couldn't back up his Gold Cup win by winning this last year when Fast or Slow beat him. And I just wonder if maybe it takes him a bit of time to get over a proper hard race. Obviously, the races at Christmas and the Dublin Racing Festival he pissed in. But, you know, the Gold Cup's a different beast. I just think Fast or Slow, obviously unseated in the Gold Cup, is going to be a fresher horse because he didn't really have a race. 3-1, I don't know, could he pinch it or not? I think I'll just watch this one. But if I had to have a play, it'd probably be Fast or Slow at 3s. Elsewhere racing today, I'm going to have a couple plays at Ascot in the 215. Sweet William, 9-4. Apparently been working nicely. I do fancy that. And in the 435, it's a matchup between Shaha at 9-4 and Diamond Rain at 5-2. Again, apparently both fancied by their yards. Maybe it's a Gosden double here. Sweet William at 9-4 and maybe Shaha at 9-4 as well. Both singles as well. But anyway, there are my thoughts and selections for day 2 of the Punchestown Festival. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, make sure you like, comment and follow. Let me know what you're backing. Good luck.